Hey, this is Timmara, signing on with some more Bioshock 2. Lamb has decided to cut in. Just give her a second. Then again, we can just talk over her. Anyway, so last time we... What did we do? Right, we got through the entirety of... What was it? Dionysus Park? Yes? No? It's been a couple of days and I do not remember. we were... dealing with Stanley Pools. We found a bunch of little sisters, got everyone to safety, and yeah, decided to spare Pools, which I thought about a little bit, but I'll get to that later. And now we're had a run-in with Alexander the Great, or what was it, Alex Gill, whatever. Nevertheless, so now we are in Fontaine Futuristics, one of Fontaine's Atom facilities, which I forgot he had a thing. You know, they kind of made that clear in the last game, and I just completely forgot. I'm sure that means something, and I could look at what it means, but I'm just going to move on with my day.
Welcome, Gil Alexander. I heard that. My likeness is company property, Delta, just like you are. Don't make me strip you for parts, Millardo.
Come and get me, punk. So, yeah. So-called Alexander the Great has gone nuts. Well, at least he's having fun. Yeah, so he's gone nuts.
Voice print lock with that awful crooning. See if you can find some way to sabotage his control of building security.
We could just shoot his bot. Moving along. Anyways. I forgot I can just do melee attacks with my B button. I keep forgetting that. Did I do that in the last game? I don't think so, and I don't remember, and I'm not replaying it just to find out. Anyways, so, yeah, we're trying to find this Alexander the Great, and, you know, shake him down for info. That was on the green. Come on. It's been a couple of days. I am very out of practice. God. If we got it right, they go away.
Yes, congratulations. You've won a battle of wits for the home appliance.
He is not being unfair. Okay, so, hey. Hey, bud. No sister with you? Okay, I'll come kill you later. Okay, moving along. That moves quickly. Okay.
I designed that device, Delta.
5254.
You fumble at it like an amorous baboon.
Okay, going around. I got a lot of Bioshock stuff. Bioshock stuff to talk about, and I'm getting distracted by game. It's been a while, so I'm trying to remember everything. Okay, yeah, so we gotta find Alexander the Great, and I think we're actually nearing the end of the game. Hey, I told you I'd come back to kill you later. Wait. Oh yeah, we already researched the, Big Dads for info. Cool. Okay, just a second, just thinking. Okay, now you, let's put the phosphorus, and goodbye. That's not doing as much as I would have hoped. Let's see. Nope, armor piercing. Alright. Okay. I like how light the music is considering what just happened. Okay, sorry. Why can't I... Oh, wait, that's spear ammo, not... Oh! This is another atom gathering body. Okay. Hop to it. Getting a little impatient. Okay. So, what was I going to talk about? Yeah. So yeah, we're actually near the end of the game. I think this is the third to last level, if I remember right. I could be wrong, but nevertheless. We're making good progress. The levels are a lot bigger than in the first Bioshock, and, you know, there's a bit more exploration that's mainly promoted by the little sister missions. So that's been fun, and feels like we're making a lot of progress. Anyway, so Bioshock-related stuff. I've been looking for some good Bioshock lore and story videos, and I found some that I can recommend. I always talked about Wisecrack. That was kind of like my go-to. Oh, jeez. Just a second. Bees. Just a second. Use ammo capacity. Oh, sweet. That's actually awesome. Get out of here. So, a couple of videos I watched on Bioshock. Now I'm trying to remember the full names and not just the people. There was, Bioshock Sea of Hypocrisy by Leadhead, who actually just the other day, like the day, like yesterday, kind of, he got his YouTube account hacked, so he's having problems getting, like, the front page to work, and a bunch of other obvious issues. I'm sure he's going through absolute hell. Yeah, that was just kind of weird, like, going to his channel, and, like, what else has he done? And, like, the front page is just blank, and then, yeah, he's got a big thing saying dealing with a hack, so good luck to you, Leadhead, and hopefully you get your channel figured out. I gotta check out more of your stuff. And also, Boulder Punch, who has a bunch of videos on a lot of stuff, including the...
Don't you dare touch that signal relay, Delta. Its value is 10
Just a second.
times your own.
I'll pick up some stuff. Thanks, bud. Okay, we gotta get in there. Gotta go looping around. Anyways, Boulder Punch, who's got a lot of videos on System Shock, Dishonored. I gotta check out his Dishonored videos, because Dishonored is one of my favorite games. Yeah, he's got a lot of interesting, you know, videos, and he's got a couple on Bioshock as a whole, but he's got a good defense video about Bioshock 2, talking about its great qualities, a lot of stuff I agree with, and also Minerva's Den, which, you know, just makes me really excited to replay it. But, yeah, so Boulder Punch, he's got a lot of good videos. I gotta check out more of his stuff as well. But yeah, just a couple of extra Bioshock-related videos, just talking about philosophy and you know, story beats and a lot of stuff I missed, but you know how that goes. Anyways, wait a second. Oh no, that's like that. I'm just thinking, trying to remember all like the points they cover. Like, hey, 5254. Trying to remember. Trying to remember like lots of points that were made in the videos because they were very insightful. Like, Leadhead broke down, like, chapter by chapter, like, what everything represents and breaking down what everyone means. And, you know, talked about, like, Sander Cohen and, you know, what his terms of artistry was and how you actually play into his hands if you kill him. Which I did, but I see what he means. Whoop.
It's dancing, Daddy. Dancing.
A 5-2. Okay. Since we saw the code, it works. Yeah, I only watched those videos a couple of hours ago, and now I'm trying to think about like what to say while I'm also trying to focus on this. So, you know, go give them a check out. They got some really good stuff, and I gotta watch more. Plasmin, Careful Hacker 2. I don't know if I want to get rid of anything, but I'll keep that in mind. Hacky Neil moves slower. We're getting late in the game where that's starting to become a problem. So, yeah, next time we get some Adam, we should definitely do that.
Snoopy Adam, Daddy? Over there.
Oh. That's fair. Oh, hey. You can take care of this guy.
I just remember.
Oh.
Who is that?
Okay. Get the shotgun ready. Oh, come on. You're shooting through the pipes. That's not fair. Go away! Oh.
Help me, Daddy. Oh, I'm
Okay, this isn't working as great as I hoped. Oh, geez. How'd they catch fire? Was the armor-piercing rounds? Whoops. Not dead. Okay, let's get you out of here.
Daddy, you always save me. Nobody hurt my daddy.
I thought that would be really simple, but they just stay out of the way so you don't shock them in the water. So, you know, they're not as stupid as you think sometimes. Okay, but perfect timing. So, rescue. I've almost been pressing the harvest button. Good job. Now get on out of here. I actually had a bunch of Adam already. Why didn't I just do that sooner? Whatever. I'm guessing we're close to another, like, little sister upgrade. Gene Tonic. Okay, so where's Careful Hacker 2? Electro Bolt 3. Incinerate 3. Winter Blast 3. Everything's now coming in 3s. Swarm Bomb ability. Hilarious. Okay, let me double check. What do I want? Careful Hacker would also be a good one. Yeah, I kind of want to go for the the 3s because they're so powerful. Okay, first of all, Insect Swarm 3. Make nests in bodies of your enemies while in proximity triggers. That's cool.
Breed better insects. Swarms hide and expired enemies, awaiting
So that'd be good
prey.
for, you know, little sister points. Electro Bolt 3 or God, everything's getting so expensive, but it's good stuff I want. So, Electrical Bolt 3, because of course. Continuous Electrical Storm, yeah. I don't use that stuff enough, but it's cool.
Every bolt hits more than one foe. Charge up to blast them with a deadly storm.
Alright, casting Chain Lightning at a higher level, basically. Let's save up what we have left for potentially more. Okay. So we should get back on track. There's a couple of paths we can take. It's just now I'm looking for another.
The tyrant looks upon the world, saying, all of this is mine. And by force and guile, he makes it so. To the tyrant, the whole of creation is held in the relative. Sun and moon revolve for him alone.
Oh.
For the tyrant, even justice is waiting. He alone is fit to weigh, to measure, and to count.
Hey, bud. Ooh, that's fun. Is that Fontaine? Okay. I'm waiting for someone to come after us. Boozing up. So yeah, Fontaine. So we must have had a family at some point, right? Oh, remote activate. Oh wait, can't pick it up. So maybe that was actually, what was it? Nora and Patrick? I don't remember. the family's name now from the last game. But he must have had one, or unless that's just a front. Liar. Yeah. Alright. So yeah, Fontaine had his own,
Each new tyrant
Hold on.
ventured here in search of conquest, Delta. Fontaine, Ryan, and now you. But every aspiring Caesar must learn to fear the knives of his fellows. Ask yourself, what does Sinclair stand to gain in guiding you here?
okay.
This is
I'm going all over the place. Hey!
It's been many years since my last diary. Mother found a way to rehabilitate me psychologically, but she can't remove this thing inside my body. I look in the mirror, and I see a freak. I remember very little. Just an artificial sense of peace and a compulsive hunger for Adam. Dr. Alexander is trying to help me adjust. He's responsible for part of my condition, but he wants to make amends.
Right, so yeah, now grown-up Eleanor, who's really shaken by everything, obviously. Because now she realizes, you know, just what she's been through and why, and, you know, obviously with the overbearing presence of Lamb, it's been a lot. So I'm going all over the place because I'm looking for sisters and trying to think of how to process all my new feelings. Bioshock is an interesting series, to say the least.
Adam Delta. One little jab in the...
I'll use solid slugs more.
Even a hopeless underperformer can be employee of the month. Or you should know. Look around. Is any of this familiar?
Oh. I didn't even spell curtain.
Is indebted to you, my boy. We ironed kink after kink out of our domestic plasmid line on you right here. Well, let's see if you're staying competitive. Step on up and take the spotlight.
So what's the deal with Airlight Food?
Ladies and gentlemen, Fontaine Futuristics invites you to shed your skepticism, evolve your expectations, and dissolve your doubt as we unveil the revolutionary power of our home defense plasmid series. May I have a volunteer from the audience? Come now, don't be shy. How about you, sir? No, he's positively rigid. Yuma, at the back. Oh, come on down. Let's give it a hand, folks.
Okay.
Only a single volunteer.
I suppose that's not super beneficial to just hold it, but then again, it's supposed to be for a large group.
Come on down, all of you.
Alright. Oop. Is there... Oh, another alpha.
Oh dear, Subject Delta. It looks like you've upstaged a fellow demonstrator, and he's here to steal the show. What will Delta do now, folks?
Increased damage. Okay, cool. Ooh, holding something at water like that, that's actually pretty destructive. now that I think about it.
Still a winner, Delta. The tour was never the same without you. And to think you were so spliced you couldn't stand when we stuffed you into that getup. The Fontaine family retirement plan suits you to a T, my boy.
Alright, one more relay. We gotta find another sister. Oh, it loops back around. Okay. Just checking something real quick. Oh boy, there's quite a bit to this area. Okay, better get a move on. Okay, yeah, there's quite a bit. Okay, let's head this way. Okay, we haven't been through here. Let's start bottom up. Invade people's spaces for a little bit. Okay, nothing too much to find. Actually, maybe we should be following the arrow. Yeah, maybe we should follow the arrow. Just for a bit longer. There we go. Fire everywhere. Oh, unstable teleport plasmid? Oh. I guess it went somewhere. Okay, at least being drunk doesn't mess up this save hacking. Well, that teleport plasmid must have gone somewhere. I'm just thinking if it would be out here instead, or is it... Alright. Oh, it's on my side. It's making it hard to see. Second. Just taking another look around since we're here. Nope, wrong button. Wrong button again. Bear with me here. Okay. Doesn't seem like there's anything here, so keep on moving. Keep an eye out for that plasmid. Ah. Where did it... Oh. Don't know where it could have gone, so I'm just trying to keep an eye out for it. I can't remember. Was that essential? I don't think so. I wonder if this is easier to find because we got the Houdini splicer thing.
Might as well call me an undertaker these days, but it suits
Trying to keep an eye out for that plasmid now. Going around wherever it might teleport to. Did it go through here or did it go away? Oh, well, there's something back here.
Our hope was to bond a little sister to a single protector, so she had to be expendable in case of error. As we were fabricating a father bond, we couldn't really afford to have the girl's parents asking around. So, Fontaine's orphanages provided, and the procedure was an unprecedented success. If I had only known who the child was.
Right. And the reason, yeah, Fontaine had an orphanage, and that's where he was doing experiments of his own. Oop. And Eleanor was the first experiment. I think it happened upstairs. Just taking a look around. Okay, Eleanor was the first experiment, and that's because Poole threw her under the bus so she wouldn't, you know, let loose his secrets. What the heck happened? Okay.
What are you?
But that plasmid really is on the table. Okay. Watch your dolls go in for the Running Expert 2. Enjoy rock bottom prices. Okay. I'm sure that stacks, but... Okay, that was trippy. Where were we?
The tyrant has no family, no friend, no country. Owns slaves, chained in his wake. To his fellows,
Okay, that was weird.
of what use are you to me?
Oh.
Those who love him are his subjects. For the tyrant accepts only...
Trying to remember what we're even doing. Sorry, I'm getting sidetracked by a lot of things. Upgrade station. What am I gonna upgrade? Reflector upgrade, cool. I think we need the spear gun because we're almost done upgrading that. So Okay, cool. So, there we go.
Hello again. I must assume by now that you're willing to help end my life. In exchange, I have prepared a friendly security escort for you. Now, there's a switch in here which will allow you access to the real laboratories where what's left of me awaits you. Please, use it.
Open up. Oh, wait, no. Oh. I just can't pick up anything. Okay. Gonna take a couple of these things. Okay, yeah, the fire rate on this is very much increased. I gotta find more stuff. Oop. There we go, we get a lot done with that. Jesus Christ, that guy's face. Whoops. Yeah, this is so much faster. Okay. Sorry, getting on track. We gotta find more sisters. I'm sure it's in these areas we haven't explored yet. Oops. Nope.
I was to be Sophia Lamb's greatest achievement. A living composite of all Rapture's genius in the body of a single...
You're in Rapture. Not having self-interest is kind of against the point.
Now, I am nothing more to her than a failed experiment. My scores on tests of intelligence and moral reasoning are still noteworthy, but declining sharply. She has abandoned me. I do not have long before psychosis takes me.
Think we're good here?
My scores on...
I think this leads us to another part of the level, so I don't think we're missing anything. Okay. For some reason I looked at that and thought we had like 1,000 plasmid, or 1,000 atom. I think... Did I explore everything? I think I did. Maybe not everything. Wait, no, there was another... Well, maybe... Just a second. Hold on. I think that was all the major rooms. Okay, we can still cycle. I'm gonna just in case... Extra save, because I'm paranoid now. It should be fine, but I'm just trying to be sure. Okay, sorry. I just don't want to miss any sisters. Sorry, now I'm playing with one hand because I'm trying to respond to a text. One second. Is this what you turn in for? Me responding to text while not pausing the game? Okay. Anyways, oops, stuck. Fuel.
As I recall from my time doing business with the owners, that oxyfill station out there is just a front for a kind of hidden passage leading down below.
Well, until we know that for sure.
Eleanor from you, that's where she'll be.
Okay. Hypnotic polyp. Okay. proceeding carefully.
I'm afraid the lights in
Oops.
here sting my eyes terribly now. Until you arrive to deal with me, they will remain off. Please, locate the breakers and flip them.
Just trying to do it real quick.
Return here to restore power.
Little buck. Okay. Okay. Keeping an eye on and
Dr. Alexander has agreed to accept both measures of the new utopian project. He will become a kind of genetic chimera, host to all the minds of Rapture, accessing their talents and memories via the Adam we have gathered. And deriving in part from Project WYK, I have developed a new set of behavioral constraints. Dr. Alexander will live to promote the common good. His love and loyalty shall be spread evenly across the entire human race. For me, that is discipline at great personal cost. For him,
okay, not that way.
at last,
You know, I'm still missing a circuit breaker up there.
instinct.
There's one, so where's the other one? On the opposite side of the room. Keep my eye out. See, now that I think about it, where's that sparking? Of course, right there.
Sophia believes the perfect human altruist is just a formula, waiting on us to solve for X. Intelligence and consciousness are not the same, she argued. Awareness of self naturally becomes obsession with it. So, if we could suppress my sense of self, but imbue me with the cognitive capacity to serve the common welfare, we could thereby generate the first utopian. And then, Sophia said,
Right, create a...
at long
That's what the
last,
plan is with Eleanor,
utopia
kind
would
of like the
follow.
next extreme, but with Adam, is creating a so-called selfless being, and supposedly it's supposed to house all the bad memories of Rapture and its
Sophia
people.
and I knew that to create the first true utopian would come at a high cost, my friend. We needed someone to be host to all that Adam, Rapture's finest minds.
Oh, how altruistic.
A willing subject, that is
And
to
again, I guess
say,
that's kind of the point.
myself. Whatever you may have seen inside the tank, that was indeed me. I fear the fate of Eleanor Lamb will be less physical, but no less grotesque. This tank for deep-sea life is the ideal way to dispose of me. But first, you must retrieve enough Adam-infused plant life to lure me out. The slugs feed on the stuff, and it's all I seem to want now. I have
We
left
thought
a
this all
sample
through
here,
an
so
infused
you
plant.
know what to
Adam
look for.
fused plant.
I see you out there, Delta. You want to be top man?
Well, I'm just gonna move on.
Want to sit in the big chair? Come and take it.
Oh. Oh, geez, two of them. Elemental Storm. Cool. Well, I stay with the boring routine when discouraged by comic scorching. Random burst of fire electricity when struck by melee attacks. Hell yes. Let's get rid of Careful Hacker for that. That's fun. And I think Alfalfa. Okay.
Well, listen, son, those override keys you've been hunting are genetically encoded. And to get to Eleanor, you're gonna need one from Alex the Great in there. First things first,
Right.
we gotta pin him down. Find those plants he mentioned, and lure him back out.
Hey, good job, man. Get out of here. God, I just released a chill burst. That's fun. Gotta find more sisters, though.
Well, that's the end of the Alpha series. The pair bond simply worked too well. That madwoman Tannenbaum bit the company hand, turning some of the bonded sisters human again. Others were lost to splicers. Either way, the trauma proved too much for the bonded protectors, resulting in unreasoning rage or coma. We can harness their suicidal aggression as foot soldiers, but no more, I'm afraid. Today,
All right.
I saw one kneeling near a gatherer's garden
And that's something I've been a little curious about. So the Alpha series was a later model, and Delta, which is who we are, was the first successful pair bond and model with Eleanor. But something I'm kind of wondering is, maybe it's addressed, maybe it's not, I don't remember, but maybe maybe that pair bond is broken between us and, or between Delta and Eleanor. But we're still trying to save her because maybe Johnny Topside genuinely cared about her or something. You know, at least that's my headcanon right now. Maybe that'll be cool. Kind of my thought is that maybe... Okay, sorry. Just some thoughts. Come explode. Oh, that was just a regular... That was just a regular spear. It was actually just...
Poor things. What a life. Marching around, playing daddy, until some splicer manages to kill off their sister. And then if the coma doesn't take them, they turn maniac. Nothing left to
We're
do
trying.
but
Well, that's what I'm
scream.
wonder is because
No offense
are we?
intended,
Does that
son.
pyre bond
We
even
gotta
matter
get
to
you
us right
Eleanor
now?
on the double.
Your body begins to tear itself apart. The compulsion to find Eleanor will drive you to madness
Speaking
or
of which,
coma. You have no claim on her. Your design was among Rapture's greatest sins. And yet, you persist. Why?
I should have maybe let that hypnosis like work a little more magic. Hey, kid. Oh, right there. Go clean. But anyways, yeah, that was something kind of like what I was thinking after watching like those videos was, you know, talking about Delta and like the personal story. You know, the comparison is Bioshock 1 made you think, Bioshock 2 made you feel, is kind of like the distinction. But something I was thinking about is, what if our pair bond between Delta and Eleanor was already severed or something? Don't know how that exactly would work, but what if that pair bond isn't there anymore? We're not necessarily being compelled to reconnect with Eleanor out of desperation for, out of desperation to save ourselves, but, you know, to save her because Delta genuinely cares about her well-being, which could very well be the case. I don't know if that's going to be brought up later, or if that's, you know, wrong for whatever reason. But I just thought about it and I go like, that, you know, only adds to it. Like, maybe the pair bond at first, but maybe we just still genuinely care. Whoever Topside is, maybe that is his motivation. You know, or at least could be a character aspect. Just a thought. I don't know. Again, could be wrong. Maybe I'm forgetting a detail. But that's kind of what my headcanon is.
Soon, Daddy, soon.
Take your time, sweetie. I got plenty of ammo for everyone who comes at me. Alright.
Oh,
Wherever you need to go,
are you
princess.
taking me home too?
Oh, this way, okay.
This way.
Alright, that's another thing I didn't think about until it was brought up in God, what's it, Boulder Punch video, where you know, the sisters actually refer to Delta as Daddy, whereas every other Big Daddy is referred to as like Bubbles or Rosie or something else. So, you know, what's up with that? Could that be you know, maybe not a side effect necessarily, but a thing because we were the first successful model that we're just like naturally more compatible with other little sisters? And maybe they see us that way? I'm not sure. It's another interesting little detail, and something he brought up that's great is that if you use the decoy plasmid, which I never use, but if you use it with a little sister, they'll refer to as Spooky Daddy, and so, you know, when enemies fight you, they go like, go play with them! So that's funny and cute. 1 second. I thought I heard noises of another thing that needs to die.
I'm telling
Yeah.
the other girls
Good job.
I have the best daddy. Almost to the
Alright, so. With that all done? Okay. I don't think I'm missing anything. Some reason, like, that little sister was appearing in the middle, and for some reason I was thinking it's like, you know, left to right is 1, 2, 3, and like I found the second sister, but not the first. I think we're fine. I'm just like, I really want to get this right. Okay, so carrying on, almost there. Gotta find another plant, 2 more plants, and 1 more. Yeah, forget it. It can break. It can break. Could have done that much smarter. Okay, gotta be a thing. There's more trap rivets. Okay, I wasn't sure if that was a pathway or not. There we go. Right, heat seeking. Get out of here. You get out of here. And you get out of here. Okay, where'd you go? Come with me. Bear with me. We're at about time, but we're almost done. Let's at least get this little sister taken care of, and then we'll probably wrap up. Unless we find what we're looking for. Well, even when we find the flowers... Oh, hey! Oop.
Here's the angel.
This is where they
And we found it by
us
accident.
together, Father. Playing God. You were the only good thing that Rapture ever gave me.
Might be Adam.
She was not meant to have a father, Delta. She was to be an heir to my life's work. And this is where they changed her, bonding her to you.
It wasn't my fault.
The child she was
Then again, you don't know
died
why
in this
she was
room.
put here. You just knew that she was. I gotta buy more artifacts. Beat it up, kid. Oops. Alright. One more flower and one more corpse.
Daddy, are you taking me home too? This way.
Okay, back where we came, but... Can we find that last flower real quick, or...
Mother has destroyed Dr. Alexander. She tried to splice him into some kind of living saint who would calculate the common good and adhere to it tirelessly. But now he's become something unspeakable. Mother's philosophy is just as corrupt as Ryan's. By her standards, it would be better to have the entire world equally miserable than to allow us to strive in our own behalf.
Oh.
I have to get out of here.
Yeah, so, yeah, I guess Alexander was like the first crack at the Messiah, Rapture Messiah. Oops. Sorry, we'll wrap up here in a second. Getting a little caught up in this. There we go. There we go, there's our last plant.
All right, sport. Time to feed the fish. Head on back to Alexander's
Oh, I'm fully stocked up.
tank and put those plants in.
Ah, damn it, I wanted to hear the rest of that.
My seed sold to the enemy.
Poor Gilbert. It was his will to die, Delta. To serve the majority by protecting them from his lunacy. Your
Not sure that would work.
entire journey here is based on your refusal to do the same.
Well, so did Holloway, but,
Grant
you
his
know, we saw it.
request, knowing that he served the family.
Sorry, real
Rebirth,
quick.
huh? Sure, you live forever, but minus your body. I like my body. Kid, I don't feature the idea of my memories and personality being stored in the head of some saintly child, like just one more dusty old
Hey, bud,
book
looking
in the
good.
library.
Okay, I'll leave you alone. Okay, we should probably wrap up here right now. Next time we continue, we'll carry on. We got the flowers, so we will get the last, we can probably finish up this level, but let's end at 55 minutes. Well, 56 now. Anyways, next time we continue, we will finish up this level, and we will also drop off this little sister, and we will probably get out of here and make our way towards Lamb. So, until next time, thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed. Like and subscribe and all that. This is Timmara, signing off.